up on this one, and we're totally energized with this new album. I don't know what's happened. There's been a paradigm shift. The music is just flowing out of us. I mean, we've been playing together a long time, so there's a lot of experience in the band, and there's a kind of narrative focus on the album, although it's very, very eclectic. I mean, there's blue-eyed soul, reggae, hard funk. It's coalescing, and I think it's the best thing I've done for ages. And you know, it's very hard to please yourself, but I seem pretty pleased with this. We recorded the album in a very, very spontaneous manner. I had done a lot of preparation. I brought the songs to the guys, and they were very experimental. They put the stuff together very, very quickly. To me, you know, I've got my own little house band. I've got, like, I call them the Limehouse Swampers. They're like Muscle Shoals musicians to me. They just get me, you know. Music for me is not an intellectual exercise. It's about a connection with musicians, and they just get me, you know. And I was lucky. I just had these songs fully formed, and it came together very well. The band it does have a musical telepathy. I mean, that comes with experience. You know, we've been to, this outfit has been together between 10, I think 12, 13 years. So we kind of have this musical telepathy, and it's making the process quicker. We can make stuff quicker and be more confident with how we approach things. My songwriting process has been it's been interesting. I was you know, mad about sort of the funk element of things, but I think I'm getting more into the nuts and bolts of music. I listen to a lot more old soul. I call it the American Soul Book, the Great American Soul Book. We have the, you know, the jazz canon, but this is the soul canon, and you know, soul and gospel. There's a lot of gospel influence on the album. Trying to bring the sacrifice of praise into this solemn house of one. Gotta raise it up, bring a full cup to the yonder better days. Just trying to bring the sacrifice of praise. So it's bluesy and it's gospelly, and the danger is that you know, you're going to wear your influences on your sleeve. So you've really got to put yourself into it. I'm not into regurgitating, you know, a tribute to this, a tribute to that. I have to put my own spin on it, and I think that, you know, comes from some lyrical input, and, you know, my voice is not going to sound like Marvin Gaye or anybody like that. It is what it is, and this album, I think, has a more brooding sort of feel to it. We're not trying to go, hey, check us out, look at our grooves. It's about the songs, and it's trying to get a connection. For years we've done that funk and soul stuff, so I wanted to broaden it out somewhat, and you know, there's new input. I've always been into reggae, but you've got to be, you know, careful. You don't want to do sort of bad cliche pastiches of reggae, but I've felt that it was I like the optimism of reggae. It's got a sort of upbeat thing to it. A lot of it's in a major key, so that gives it. I think with funk and soul, you can get in the danger of everything sounding very, very samey. So this was to break up our sound, and you know, I was lucky. I know Freddie Notes. He's in the community, and you know, I talked him into singing the song.
The devil may have some good tunes, but Jaja is the best DJ. The devil may have some good tunes, but Jaja music leads the way. Yeah. Keep me rocking till the break of day. Yeah, 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 yeah. Woo.
And then I wanted to maybe bring in a female element. We obviously got Kat, who's doing all the gospel background singing, and I thought, let's get a female vocalist in, and let's do a song with a different angle. So Ria Currie is, to my mind, one of the best soul singers in the UK. I mean, not to put too fine a point on it, but I really do think she has a touch of Aretha Franklin about her. When I talk about that southern music, it's the Halcyon era of soul music for me. So it's a massive influence. But you know, I have to take it on board and filter it out as a white guy from Surrey, you know. I'll tell you one thing, I'm not a download artist. I think if you're going to make music, then you really need to make a statement, and you really need to put it out on vinyl. You really need to say, right, this is who we are, this is who I am, and this is the way forward. I've been collecting records since the age of 8, so to finally bring out an album, we've brought out singles, we've brought out 45s, but this is the culmination of our work, a 180-gram vinyl slice of funky blessedness, hopefully.
I'll tell you I'm getting ready